All right, so for today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some of Wiha's SlimLine offerings. Now, these are the bit holders or the bit handles, and we're going to take a look at some of the extra bits that you can pick up from Wiha as well. Now, we'll take a look at the most obvious ones first, which are going to be the handles. So we'll take it the one that looks most obvious, and this is the one that looks like some of their insulated screwdrivers and some of their normal screwdrivers. Now, this being insulated and a part of the SlimLine, you can see you have the Wiha name right there, and you also have it back here on the handle. And like most of Wiha's products, this is made in Germany, or like most of Wiha's screwdrivers, I should say, are made in Germany. And the retention on the SlimLine bit that goes in there is very good. As you can see, you can pull on it quite a bit, and it does not want to pop out. You do have to give it a little bit of pressure to pop it out. And it does hold that bit very well, so you don't have to worry about it slipping and or falling out of the handle. And then when you come over to this side of the screwdriver, you can see you have all of your safety information about the screwdriver, and then you also have Wiha's address. And then also one thing to note is you have the year that this handle was made stamped onto the tool, which is pretty common with insulated tools. This one just happens to be made in 2020. So that is the normal style screwdriver handle that you can buy. Now, I believe Wiha does offer this handle in with some of their insulated SlimLine kits as well. I believe some of the insulated torque screwdrivers come with this bit, but if you maybe have the insulated torque screwdriver and you want to pick up a handle to go with it so you can tighten down before you start checking the torque, this is definitely a nice addition to have, whether you buy it in a kit or you just buy it separately. So that is the normal screwdriver handle. Now we'll take a look here at the Stubby handle, and you can see it's almost identical to the normal size handle. It's just being a little bit stubbier, which some people prefer the stubbier screwdrivers. You get a little bit more torque when you're tightening or loosening a fastener, but this is pretty much almost the exact same, just a little bit stubbier version. You have the Wiha name right there, and then you do have your model number right there. And again, being a Wiha screwdriver, it's going to be made in Germany. And then you have all of your safety information here. And this one does also feature a barcode there on the back. The normal screwdriver just doesn't have one on the back. But the Stubby does have one. And then this one was made in 2021. And then again, just like the normal size handle, the bit retention on here is very good, and I feel like it's a little bit better than the normal size screwdriver. It just, really the SlimLine holders really do hold onto those bits very tight, because the last thing you're going to want to do, or you're going to want to do, is when you're working on something live or around something that's live, is that bit to fall out and have the potential to get shocked. So that is the stubby little handle that you can get. And then the last extra handle that you can get is the pen style. So maybe if you're walking around with your bits, you can just put this in your pocket on your shirt, or a pant pocket, and have it be very compact. Now it's not as compact if you do store just a bit in there. It's not going to be compact if you stick it in your pouch or your pocket on your shirt with a bit on there. It's probably going to stick out on the top, whereas if you took the bit out, it'd probably fit a little bit better in your pockets. But that is the little pen style handle that you can get. Now the top does rotate on this guy, which is nice, so you can have it in your hand and you can screw down or loosen your fastener, and then it does have just an extra bit, and again it does hold it in there. It doesn't hold it in there as well, I would say, as the other two handles. You can see it's quite easy to pop this guy out, but it still does hold it in there fairly nicely. So that is the three different styles of bit holders you can get from Wiha. Now, some of these do come with some extra bits. Now, this little guy right here comes with some extra bits, as well as this guy right here comes with extra bits. But this larger Wiha handle just it's sold by itself. I don't think they have a kit per se that is sold with bits. It's either you buy the handle or you buy it with some of the other kits that Wiha has to offer out there. So those are the handles. Now, if you need some more bits, you can definitely pick some up. This is I believe it's a 12-piece set. Each one of these holds 6 bits. and it does come with the 2 holders and the pocket clip. And if you do need to buy some more bits, or maybe this kit doesn't come with bits you need, you can pick up some spare bits here. Now, some of these did come with some of the handles. I did pick up a few of these. I picked up the combination bit where it's the square and flathead, or the Phillips and the flathead combined into one. So I did pick those up, and then I believe I also picked up a couple posi drive ones as well. You can see that some of the bits in here are a little bit different colored. That is because I added them to the set. In this set, I kind of forget the price on this set, but I believe each one of the bits itself is about $3 to $4. Now, one thing to note about these bits is you don't want to chuck these into your drill. They do look like you can chuck them into your drill, but you do not want to chuck them into your drill because you will damage the insulation here on the bit, and it's not going to work as it is intended to do. Now, the one thing I don't like that Wiha does is they don't sell these extra bit holders separately. So if you did have a bunch of extra Wiha bits and you wanted to build your own bit holder, you would have to buy this kit and remove the bits you don't want to use and replace it with the bits. They do sell just the pocket clip. So if you wanted to, you needed a replacement pocket clip, you broke yours or whatever, you could get a new pocket clip. Runs about $2-3. But I would like to see them carry the bit holders because it is, some people may want to have all these bits and have some more on top of it, so I would like to see Wiha do that. But overall, these are definitely a nice bit holder. You just pop out the top right there, and then you can easily pull out whatever bit you need to use, which is nice. And you can slide each one into the pocket clip. You don't exactly have to pull out both of them, and you can open the bit up. That front bit holder, you can open it up if it was in your pocket clip. And remove whatever bit you needed to remove. So overall, these are some of the accessories that you can buy to keep adding on to your SlimLine. If you're fully into the SlimLine from Wiha and you're wanting to add some more to it, so these are some of the accessories you can add to it. Now, they do sell all the individual bits themselves. So if you have some of the Pocket Max screwdriver or Torque screwdriver, or if you have some of their other SlimLine screwdrivers with the locking bit on them, you can buy extra bits for those to customize those however you want. These are just some of the bits that I have added extra. Like I said, I added some of the posi drive bits and some of those square Phillips and flathead bits myself to the screwdrivers. So with that being said, that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comments section below. And if you're new to the channel and you like the video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. But that's all I have.